So I will go to the slides of the last class so that you will capture. So last class you can see we did this objective. We said how many classes we are going to do. Then first class we did function, and then we did chemistry, backbone. What are the backbones of lipid that we are going to? Glycerol backbone, sphingosine backbone. We are actually going to talk of. We actually be talking more about this glycerol and sphingosine backbone, and we have dedicated one classes, three classes, actually four classes for cholesterol and bile salt, and rest of the classes we will be dealing more with the glycerol and phospholipid backbone. We did the how this glycerol is synthesized from glucose, okay, and then we did how this sphingosine backbone is synthesized from amino acid and fatty acid. Amino acid is glycerin and fatty acid is palmitic acid. Vitamin B6 is required, very important. Then we did the classification. So classification is of mainly two types, simple and compound. Compounds are two types of lipid. One is glycerophospholipid having glycerol backbone. Second is sphingosine backbone containing lipid. So you don't find glycerolipid, simple glycerolipid. So glycerolipid always will be compound and it is glycolipid. There is only one exception for the glycerolipid, which is phospholipid. Okay, all other are glycolipid. Okay, so this is the exception. No, so these phospholipids are present in membrane. That is why, because it is amphipathic, it is soluble in water and lipid. That is why it is part of membrane. And glycolipid will always be exterior membrane, outer leaflet of the membrane. Always we will be outer leaflet of membrane. So today we will be talking about glycolipid because sphingolipid is there. You can see today we'll be talking about glycolipid, which will be always on the outer face. You can see this is lipid bilayer 1 and 2 layer, outer side of the lipid bilayer. Glycolipid always will be outer side. Okay, so you can see this cholesterol. I already explained what is the function of cholesterol. We did this lipogenesis, how insulin stimulates lipogenesis. We talked about what about insulin is during fat condition is the dominant hormone, and it will dominate all the hormone. It will not be, other hormone will not be there during fat condition. This is the hero, this is the king during fat condition. All other hormone are antagonizing insulin during fasting condition. So we did this question, and then we studied what is this lipogenesis and adipogenesis. Adipogenesis is division of adipocytes, and lipogenesis is formation of lipid. We have done. So the lipid is formed from this triglyceride, the simple lipid. This is triglyceride. Simple lipid is completely derived from glucose. So we did up to this. Predominant fatty acid of your adipocytes are 16 carbon palmitic acid, 18 carbon stearic acid. These are saturated fatty acids. Now, unsaturated fatty acid, predominant unsaturated fatty acid is oleic acid that you find in olive oil. So this oleic acid, this is also 18 carbon. So we did this. So today